Yeah. Turn away the doubt and the fuel. No pause, no delay. This is the moment. Rise without hesitation. Yeah. I step in the zone, heartbeat loud in my head. Every rep is a promise, every move is a bet. I came from the floor where excuses were born. Now I sharpen my focus till weakness is torn. No comfort, no cushion, no easy escape. I grind through the pressure, let every shape. Every breath sounds heavy, lungs learn in the fight. I chase that burn like it owes me my life. I don't wait for a signal, I don't wait for a sign. I decide in a second, yeah, the power is mine. When the clock keeps ticking and the walls feel tight, I lean in the struggle, y'all welcome the night. No looking back, I'm done with the fear. Every step forward makes the vision more clear. No mercy on limits, I'm crossing the line. Every drop of effort's the win is design. I feel it ignite. Yeah. It's deep in my chest, this fire don't rest till I'm better than best. Rise without hesitation, move like thunder in veins. No permission needed when I'm breaking the chains. Push through the pain, let the doubt evaporate. I don't stall, I don't freeze, I accelerate. Rise without hesitation, feel the flow vibrate. Every step is statement, every lift is fate. I was built for the pressure, I was born to dominate. No pause, no wait, rise without hesitation. I remember days when my name felt small, when the mirror talked back like I never stand tall. Now the rhythm of iron keeps time with my soul. Every struggle I survive just hard in the goal. I don't flex for attention, I flex for the grind. For the hours unseen when I train my mind. Every scar tells a story, every ache got a voice saying keep moving forward, yeah, that's the choice. I don't chase shortcuts, I don't borrow belief. I build from the ground up, brick by belief. When fatigue tries talking, I mute that sound. Let the bass hit harder, let the truth resound. No luck, no lottery, no bar fame. Every gain is earned, every loss is a lesson in pain. I breathe in the moment, I own the stage. This hunger stays wild, this drive stays caged. Rise without hesitation, move like thunder in veins. No collision needed when I'm breaking the chains. Push through the pain, let the doubt evaporate. I don't stall, I don't freeze, I accelerate. Rise without hesitation, feel the flow vibrate. Every step a statement, every lift is fate. I was built for the pressure, I was born to dominate. No pause, no wait, rise without hesitation. Look, I don't need applause to validate grind. I train in silence, the results speak loud in time. I measure success by sweat on the floor, by how many times I get up, wanting more. No spotlight needed, just lights overhead. They go off, do you beat while I silence the dread. They said slow down, take it easy, relax. I said pressure makes diamonds, I'm built for the cracks. Every limit I touch gets erased with intent. Every wall in my way turns to something I bend. I'm relentless, consistent, obsessed with the climb. Every second I work like the clock is a crime. For the bass and the bones that it shake, got the doubt. Every pulse says move, there's no backing out. This moment is heavy, I feel that weight. It's the sound of a future I'm ready to take. I don't wait for tomorrow, tomorrow's a myth. All I have is this second, so I'm lifting this shit. When my legs start shaking, my vision goes blurred. That's the edge of the chains, that's the point I prefer. I train like I'm hungry, I fight like I'm free. Every drop of effort's investment in me. No drama, no talk, just action, no repeat. I move with intention, yeah, master the beat. Rise without hesitation, move like thunder in veins. No permission needed when I'm breaking the chains. Push through the pain, let the doubt evaporate. I don't stall, I don't freeze, I accelerate. Rise without hesitation, feel the floor vibrate. Every step a statement, every lift is fate. I was built for the pressure, I was born to dominate. No pause, no wait, rise without hesitation. I don't negotiate with the voice that says quit. I silence it fast with another heart set. Every failure I face just train me to stand on my grip. On the future is firm in my hand, no fear in my posture, no doubt in my eyes. I stare at resistance and watch it comply. This grind is my language, the beat is my guide. Every drop it's harder when the focus is tied. I earn this momentum, I paid every cost. Now rise from the ashes of chances I lost. Breathe, lock in. No hesitation. Rise without hesitation. Rise without hesitation. This is more than a phrase. It's a doom, it's a promise, it's a primary. It's more than said. Rise without hesitation. This is more than a phrase. It's a doom, it's a promise, it's a primary. It's more than said. Rise without hesitation. The borrowed bravery anthem. I walk in the grind, hear the place collide. Every sound is a signal, yeah, it's time to rise. Chalk on my hands, heartbeat and control. Every lift is a test of the strength of my soul. No mirrors for ego, no crowd for the show. Just the weight of my wheel and the head-to-head throw. Pressure on my spine, but my mind stays straight. I don't bend to the load, I dominate the weight. Every rep feels honest, no lies in the steel. If you're weak, it will tell you if you're strong or kneel. I learn from the struggle, I grew from the strain. Not a burn is a language I fluently speak pain. No shortcuts written in the path that I chose. Every inch of this power is earned, not exposed. I inherit resolve, exhale the doubt. When the bar feels heavy, that's what I'm about. This barbell bravery, hear the ground vibrate. Iron in my hands, I decide my fate. No fear in the moment, no time to negotiate. I stand tall, lock in, and I dominate the weight. Barbell bravery, let the bass translate. Every lift has a truth, every rep demonstrates. I don't fold, I don't fake, I elevate. Built by pressure, I dominate the weight. I remember the days when the bar felt cruel, when my arms shook hard and my legs lost fuel. But I stayed in the fight when quitting felt near. Turned shaky, beginnings in the discipline, fear. Now fear works for me, yeah, it fuels my drive. Every time I shows up, I prove I survive. No comfort in growth, no peace in the zone. You earn real power when you stand alone. And the bar doesn't judge, it just waits for the truth. Are you strong in the mind or just loud in your youth? I don't talk about greatness, I build it in set. Second focus on focus, collective respect. Every plate that I load is a chapter I write in a story of effort, discipline and fight. I don't rush the process, I trust every phase. This strength took time, it was called by the days. This is barbell bravery, hear the ground vibrate. Iron in my hands, I decide my fate. No fear in the moment, no time to negotiate. I stand tall, locked in, and I dominate the way. Barbell bravery, let the bass translate. Every lift tells the truth, every rep demonstrates. I don't fold, I don't fake, I elevate. Built by pressure, I dominate the way. I dominate the way, I dominate the way. Listen, I don't need noise to confirm my grind. I confirm it with progress, my rep at a time. I respect the bar cause it don't forgive. If your form is weak, it won't let you live. So I train with intention, precision, and play. Every movement clean, every weakness delayed. I came for the strength, stay for the discipline. Build a calm in the chaos, let the focus sink in. No ego lifts, no reckless display. I'm here for longevity, power that stays. I don't chase numbers just to brag or impress. I chase control under maximum stress. Feel the rhythm of iron, feel the tempo of force. Every lift aligns body and mind on course. When the bass drops heavy and the lights feel low, that's when bravery shows. That's when champions grow. I set my feet firm, breathe deep, brace tight. This moment is sharp, yeah, this moment is right. No rush, no panic, just power and sync. The bar starts moving before I can think. Every muscle engaged, every doubt on mute. This silence is loud when your focus is brewed. I failed before, yeah, I know that taste. But failure taught me patience, taught me pace. Now I live with wisdom, aggression, control. Young hunger evolved in a discipline bold. This is barbell, wherever be, hit a grind, weight life. In my hands, I decide my fate. This is barbell bravery, hear the ground vibrate. Iron in my hands, I decide my fate. No fear in the moment, no time to negotiate. I stand tall, locked in, and I dominate the way. Barbell bravery, let the bass translate. Every lift tell the truth, every rep demonstrates. I don't fold, I don't fake, I elevate. Built by pressure, I dominate the way. Dominate the way, dominate the way. I don't argue with limits, I erase them clean. Every line that they draw gets torn in between. The bar test my posture, my patience, my will, and I answer with calm. Yeah, I answer with skill, no shaking my mindset, no cracks in the frame. I balance the chaos, consent to the strain. I respect every session, no day is the same. Some days of our power, some days of our pain, but I show up regardless. Yeah, that's the deal. Discipline over feelings, that's a strength that's real. Good tight. Great, strong. Low. This is barbell bravery, asses I unfair. A damnation about to the making, a stake in the break, in the bank, to the gate that I book and set up wake at. I don't break. This is pure grind punishment. Yeah. I step into the zone where excuses kill a laugh, where the air feels heavy and the room bites back. Every breath sounds sharp, every thought feels loud. I don't look for mercy, I don't bow to the crowd. It's grinding, gentle, they don't care how I feel. It demands full effort, it demands what's real. I came for the pressure, I stay for the pain. Learn discipline quick when it comes for complain. Every rep is a lesson, every set is a test. This weight on my shoulder decides who the best. No shortcuts, written in the sweat on the floor. If you want the results, you gotta get more. I don't train for the moment, I train for the war. For the days when the body says it can't anymore. When the mind starts shaking, when the grip feels close. It's the point where the grind starts showing the most. Pure grind punishment, feel the speakers break. This is pain with purpose. Every move I make, no mercy in the mirror, no deals to negotiate. I punish every weakness, I dominate the way. Pure grind punishment, let the bass translate. Every drop of effort seals my fate. I don't slow, I don't stall, I accelerate. Built by punishment, I dominate. Remember soft days when I ran from the burn, when I quit on myself before the lesson was learned. Now the burn is my teacher, the ache is my guide. Every time it hits hard, I refuse to hide. This discipline's ruthless, it cuts through the noise, turns grown hesitation and focus, poise. No applause in the hours when nobody sees, just sweat on the floor and the will not to leave. I learned real power isn't loud or fake, it's showing up tight as the raising the weight. I don't chase motivation, I build it with force, consistency. Call me, yeah, that's the source. I don't wait for the mood, I don't need a sign. I train through resistance, sharpen the mind when the body feels empty, when the energy's late. That's pure grind punishment, sealing my fate. Pure grind punishment, feel the speakers break. This is pain with purpose. Every move I make, no mercy in the mirror, no deals to negotiate. I punish every weakness, I dominate the way. Pure grind punishment, let the bass translate. Every drop of effort seals my fate. I don't slow, I don't stall, I accelerate. Built by punishment, I dominate. Listen, this ain't a phase, this is how I live. Every ounce of effort is a debt I give to the future me, who demands respect. I pay with discipline, every drop collected. I don't blame the low when my arms feel weak. I blame the days I rested when I should speak. Speak through action, movement, strength. Let my progress talk through the language of pain. No drama in the grind, no stories to sell. Just a body under pressure, learning who it is well. I sharpen my focus till distractions fade. Every weak excuse gets violently erased. I don't fear exhaustion, I study his face. Learn where it lies, then I pick up the pace. Feel the bass hit low, feel the heart racing. Every
Every sound says move, every thought says think.
This opponent ain't random, it's carefully planned. Breaking old limits with callous hands. I set my stance firm, breathe deep, lock tight. This moment is heavy, yeah, this moment breaks. Muscles screaming loud, lungs begging for space. I answer with control, keep a cold, steady face. No panic and pressure, no cracks in my frame. As they come inside chaos, repeat through the pain. I fail more times than I count out loud, but failure taught me silence, taught me how to be proud. Not a talk, not a noise, but a showing up raw. When the body feels done and the mind's at war.
Pure grind punishment, hear the flow vibrate. This is work over comfort, this is power and faith. No sympathy reps, no time to escape. I punish every weakness, I dominate the wave. Pure grind punishment, let the bass translate. Every step of it works, every breath is pain. I don't bend, I don't break, I elevate. Built money fuse, I'm not dominate.
I don't argue with pain, I invite it inside. Let it test my resolve, let it measure my pride. This ground is unforgiving, it strips every lie. If your effort ain't real, it exposes you dry. I respect the brutality, the honesty raw. It's the reason I'm standing with nothing withdraw. Every plate I stack is a challenge, accept every doubt in my head gets immediately checked in.
I don't chase perfection, I chase being better. One rep, more focus, one breath, more centered.
No comfort, no excuse.
Life in the limits.
I step into the noise where the focus gets sharp. Every breath turns heavy, every muscle sparks. No comfort in the corner, no rest in the mind. I came here to expand what I thought was confined. The floor feels solid, the weight feels real. Every movement honest, every effort revealed. I don't train for the mirror, I train for the climb. For the moments that stretch me past comfort in time. When the burn starts talking, I listen close. It's a map to the edge that I want the most. Every rep is a reach, every set is a line. I draw the body, I lengthen the line. No ceilings accepted, no walls of intact. Every limit I meet gets adjusted, attacked. I feel the tension grow, I welcome the strain. Expansion is earned through control pain.
Bass in the list. Bass in the list. Nights in the limits. Nights in the limits. Feel the bass extend. Push past the edge, then push again. No freeze, no pause, no time to quit. I stretch my strength till the border splits. Lengthen the limits, make the floor vibrate. Every inch I gain is deliberate. I don't stop where it hurts, I don't fold in it. I rise like a dap. Lengthen the limits. I remember the days when the range felt small. When my body said no, when I listened and stalled. Now I negotiate nothing with comfort or ease. I move with intention, expanding the degrees. Mobility, earn flexibility, force through patience and pressure. My system evolves. I don't rush the process, I respect the pace. Every stretch under low rewrites the space. From tight to fluid, from rigid to strong. I learn power lasts when you move it long. This ain't reckless effort, this is control. Building freedom in motion, body and soul. Nah, scratch that mind and frame. I train for longevity, not just a flame. I breathe in intention, I don't turn away. Every inch of resistance shows me the way. When the muscles shake and the balance tilts, that's the signal to grow. The length and the limits. 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 Feel the bass extend. Push past the edge, then push again. No freeze, no pause, no time to quit. I stretch my strength till the border splits. Length and the limits, make the floor vibrate. Every inch I gain is deliberate. Don't stop when it hurts, I don't fold in it. I rise like a dap. I lengthen the limits. Listen, I don't chase quick wins, I chase range and control. Power that move freely, align and whole. If you can't move it clean, you can on the force. So I build from the base to the smarter course. Silent stiffness is fear when armor tight. So I loosen the grip with focus and fight. Damn, mimic effort, tension on cue. I teach every muscle what it's built to do. No ego and moving, no sloppy display. Every angle intentional, every path stays. I lengthen my stride, I deepen the squad. I find new positions I once thought not. The edge keeps moving as I refine. What used to be max is now baseline. For the pulse, slow down and expand wide. Every beat says grow, every breath says glide. This space I'm creating, it's earned, not given. Freedom in motion, a trained condition. I set my stance open, hips loaded, chest tall. This is where stability answers the call. When the weight pulls me down, I don't collapse. I lend into tension, maintain the map. Every joint aligned, every muscle awake. I move like a system that fuses the break. I brush before and pay that fee. Now patient builds power sustainably. I respect the warm up, this slow control phase. Because range without strength is away, so I build them again. Let's stretch on the load, that's how true resilience is coded and grown. Lengthen the limits, hear the system respond. Every rep extends what I'm standing on. No shortcuts taken, no corners bent. I expand my capacity percent by percent. Lengthening the limits, let the base resonate. This growth is steady, calculated and brave. I don't stop where it's safe, I commit to it. I rise, I dial lengthen the limits. I don't fear the stretch that shakes my base. I fear staying stuck in the same old place. So I load the movement, slow it down, find strength and depth. Stay grounded, not bound. Every tight spot targeted, patiently trained. I unlock new levels through discipline. This ain't about extremes for a moment of fame. It's about moving better every day in the game. When fatigue sets in and form with the slip, I tighten the focus, in through the grip. Range plus strength, yeah, that's the mix. That sound limits move, that sound limits shift. Breathe in. Open up. Control the edge. I train like tomorrow needs more from me. More reach, more balance, more stability. The body wants into the lips. Into the lips. Into the lips. Into the lips.
Pain to the limits. Pain to the limits. Pain to the limits. Yeah. Pain to the limits. Turn the chaos into rhythm. Turn the pressure into power. Every breath a beat. This is the Savage Symphony. I step in with silence, heavy on my back, heartbeat, counting time like a militant track. Every muscle tuned, every nerve on key. I don't need a crowd, just a sound in me. Cold focus, sharpened, eyes locked straight. I don't rush the moment, I dominate the weight. Steel hums low like a baseline growl. Every movement written in a ruthless brow. I learned early, noise don't mean control. Discipline conducts what the body enrolls. When fatigue tries to talk, I mute that tone. I let effort sing, let the work be shown. This ain't random force, there's a crafted rage. Every rep a line like notes on a page. I breathe in calm, breathe out the doubt. When the tempo drops, that's when I go loud. This is the Savage Symphony. Feel the rhythm collide, power and harmony. Power and harmony. Pressure amplified, no chaos wasted, every strike precise. I move to the beat of a disciplined fight. Savage symphony, let the flow resonate. Every rap a note, every set orchestrates. I don't break the rhythm, I conduct the pain, turn the grind to music. Let the savage reign. Dab it, dab it, dab, 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 dab. Movements out of tune when strength felt distant, when quitting came soon. But I stayed with the tempo, learn a slow grind, build time and the patience. Train body, mind now, every lift lands clean, no wasted sound. Every ounce of effort, perfect rebound. This isn't wild motion, this is controlled fire, a measured explosion. Intensity wide, I don't flail in the noise, I stand in the groove. Let the rhythm of effort dictate the move when the weight pulls low. Trust to bend my frame, I answer with posture. Let precision aim, high tune, not distraction. I lock to the beat, every breath finds tempo, every step finds feet. When the lungs burn sharp and the muscles scream, that's the sound of progress, joining the scheme. This is the Savage Symphony, feel the rhythm collide. Power and harmony, power and harmony. Pressure amplified, no chaos wasted, every strike precise. I move to the beat of a disciplined fight. Savage symphony, let the flow resonate. Every rep a note, every set orchestrates. I don't break the rhythm, I conduct the pain, turn the grind to music. Let the savage listen. I don't chase loud moments, I chase clean sound. Perfect timing when the pressure pounds. If the form ain't right, the music feels wrong, so I slow the tempo, keep the pattern strong. I study the silence between every hit, that's where control lives, that's where power sits. Anybody can thrash when the beat goes fast, but mastery shows when the burn was the last. I learn, restrain, learn when to do is flow, learn when to breathe, learn when to load. Every set of verse, every pause of rest, every drop of sweat, part of something complex. I don't just lift weight, I perform the task like a concert of FFB. Honeycomb mask, hear the low wind roll through the bones. Every vibration saying you're not alone. Nah, scratch that, you're on your own, but the rhythm you built is your backbone. This sound is earned, this cadence trained from countless sessions inside the strain. I play my feet like a drumline stand, grounded and ready, commanding my hands. The ball starts moving right on the count, no rush, no penny, just force them out. I keep the tempo on, it's the path real clean, no shortcuts, hiding in the in-between. I rushed before, fell out of sync, paid that price faster than I could think. Now patience plays like a steady kick, keeping me strong when the moment gets thick. This body's an instrument tuned by the grind, every session adjusting the strings of the mind. This is the Savage Symphony. Hear the system align, every muscle and rhythm, every movement in time. No wasted energy, no beat out of place. I lift with intention, I control the pace. Savage symphony, let the bass translate. This is power with purpose, carefully made. I don't fight the rhythm, I live in it. Turn the grind to music, Savage symphony. I don't flinch when the beat goes dark. That's where the bass hits hard as lips leave a mark. This grind ain't pretty, this sound ain't sweet. It's raw determination, wrapped in repeat. Every drop a hammer, every rep a drum, but ain't something brutal that refuses to run. I don't need chaos to feel alive. I thrive in structure where pressure survives. When the tempo doubles and the lungs feel tired, I stay locked in rhythm, finish the fight. No sloppy innings, no fading out. I close every set with authority loud. Count it, feel it, chant it. Trap troll. I train like the track never truly ends, just shifts in tempo, different demands.
Push the purpose harder.
I step in the grind where intention get loud. Every breath is a promise I made it myself. No comfort in the corner, no saving the doubt. I'm here to test the limits of will and health. The floor feels solid, the weight feels real. Every rep tells truth, every set reveals. I don't chase the noise, I chase the reason why I show up daily. Out of season when the body complains and the mind feels tight. That's the signal is sharp and I end the fight. I remember the start when the vision was thin. Now the purpose is thick, carved under the skin. No wandering, focus, no half-step pace. Every moving line, eyes locked on a chase. I feel the bird speak, every say. Digging deeper, don't drift away.
Push the purpose harder, feel the system shake. Every rep a decision, every breath a stake. No pause in the pressure, no deal with doubt. I lean in the effort, let the weak fall out. Push the purpose harder, let the bass translate. This is drive with direction, calculated weight. I don't stop when it hurts, I get smarter with it. I rise, I adapt, push the purpose harder. I've trained on days when the spark felt gone, still showed up steady, carried on. Motivation fades, but purpose stays. That's the reason I move through the toughest days. No applause for the hours, nobody sees, just discipline. Stacking quietly, island real strength isn't record so loud. It's control under fire, calm in the crowd. I don't rush the progress, I trust the plan. Brick by brick, I build a man. When the load feels heavy and the clock runs slow, I remember the why that I already know. This isn't random effort, this is intent. Every ounce of energy wisely spent. When fatigue tries to steal my edge, I answer with focus, raise the pledge. Push the purpose harder, feel the system shake. Every rep a decision, every breath a stake. No pause in the pressure, no deal with doubt. I lean in the effort, let the weak fall out. Push the purpose harder, let the bass translate. This is drive with direction, calculated weight. I don't stop when it hurts, I get smarter with it. I rise, I adapt, push the purpose harder. Listen, I don't live for a moment, I train for the long run. Stacking small wins till the work is done. Purpose ain't hype, it's a daily act. It's showing up tight and staying exact. I cut the excess, refine the aim. Turn pressure into fuel, stress in the gain. I've been tempted to coast, tempted to ease, but ease never built what I want to achieve. So I push with intention, pace with control and consistency. Call the strength of my soul, not scratch to the strength of my frame. Built by direction, not luck or fame. Every rep checks in with a bigger plan. This is moving me closer to who I am. If the answer's yes, then I stay in the fire. Turn the volume up, push the purpose higher. Feel the low and stretch through the chest. Every vibration asking for your best. This ain't chaos, this is chosen strength. Purpose driving power through every lane. I set my stance firm, eyes forward, jaw tight. This moment is heavy, but it feels right. No wasted motion, no sloppy intent. Every angle clean, every second well spent. When the lungs start burning and the legs feel weak, I don't panic or rush, I adjust the technique. I failed before, yeah, I know that road, but feel it clarify what I need to hold. Not ego, not speed, not empty display. Just meaningful effort day after day. Purpose refined by repetition and pain. Now it pulls me forward like a steady chain. Push the purpose harder, hear the floor vibrate. This is focus, emotion, power, and state. No shortcuts taken, no reason to quit. Every set align with the life I commit. Push the purpose harder, let the bass resonate. This grind is direction, it's never late. I don't break under load, I get sharper with it. I rise, I adapt, push the purpose harder. I don't negotiate with the voice that says slow. I ask it one question, what do you know? Because purpose speaks louder when things get rough. It reminds me why average is never enough. This grind is demanding, yeah, ask for more, but it gives back strength I can't ignore. I load the bar with intention, not rage. Every set another line on a long-term page. When the beat hits heavy and the light feel low, I lock in the rhythm, let the progress show. No wasted aggression, no reckless attack, just pressure reply with a clear-cut track. Breathe, refocus, push. I train like tomorrow expects results. Like every session signs a contract with growth. Purpose isn't static, it evolves with me. Sharper.
Pressure can knock, but it can't move this. Untouchable strength, stand.
Stepping grounded, shoulder squared, eyes calm. Every breath measured like a ticking bomb. No rush, no noise, just focus on the man. I don't chase the moment, I command the plan. The floor feels steady, the weight feels known. I built this posture from the grind alone. Every rep taught patience, every set taught control. When chaos try pulling, I centered the soul. Now I centered the frame, spine tall and tight. I learned how to stand before learning to fight. I don't wobble under pressure, I widen the base. Let the storm pass through, keep a neutral face. No flinching my posture, no shaking the line. When the load gets heavier, that's when I shine. I breathe and resolve, breathe out of doubt. This stance stays solid when the noise gets loud. Untouchable strength stance. Feel the ground obey. When I lock in position, nothing drifts away. No push can break me, no weight can bend. I stand firm first and I ascend. Untouchable strength stance. Let the bass hit hard, this balance is earned. I pull from a card, I don't rush the force. I commend it in advance, built on control. Untouchable strength stance. Untouchable strength stance. Untouchable strength stance. Stance at the base hit hard, this balance is earned. I pull from a card, I don't rush the force. I committed in advance, built on control. Untouchable strength. I remember early days, posture falling apart. When I rushed the effort and skipped the start. Learn quick that power without a base is just wasted motion. Strength out of place, so I slowed it down, 6 feet in grip. Built tension correctly, learn how to zip the body together when unit tight. Now everything moves when the time is right. I don't fight the weight with wild display. I absorb the force and redirect the way. Stability first and speed and drive. That order keeps the system alive. Every muscle listening, joints all aligned. This stance is a mindset, not just design. When fatigue whispers doubt in my ear, I lower the noise, make the structure clear. Strong roots don't panic, they deep in the ground. That's how untouchable strength is found.
Untouchable strength stance. Feel the ground obey when I lock in position, nothing drifts away. No push can break me, no weight can bend. I stand firm first, then I ascend. Untouchable strength stance, let the base hit hard. This balance is earned. I pull from a card, I don't rush the force. I committed in advance, built on control. Untouchable strength stance. Listen, I don't chase brute force, I build leverage. Angel sharp, tension set, that's the edge. Anybody can strain till the form collapses. But mastery shows when the pressure passes. I learn the ground gets back what you give, so I push through the heels of the hips assist. Core brace tight like a lock, steel gate, no energy leaks. Everything translates from foot to fist. The chain stay clean, that's how weapon moves like a precision machine. I don't waste strength swinging wide, I channel it straight with nothing I hide. This stance is silent, but it speaks real loud. When everything's heavy in the room, feels proud. Feel the low and steady, not frantic or rush. This power stays calm, even when crushed. Balance in chaos, tension in line, it's a strength that's stable in body and mind. I plant my feet like anchor set deep, no slip, no slide, even under peak. The moment stretches, time feels slow, there's control taking over, let it power flow. I keep my head neutral, vision wide, no tunnel panic, nothing I hide. I've been knocked off balance before, that's true, but every misstep taught what not to do. Now I brace with intention, should move with respect for the low, for the body, for what comes next. The stance protects, the stance attacks, it's the base of the climb, the launch of the max. Untouchable strength stands in the system, respond, every muscle engaged, every joint beyond, no wasted effort, no cracks in the plan. I stand like a structure built to expand. Untouchable strength stands, let the base translate. This is power with patience, calm under weight. I don't break at the knees, I advance in the stance, locked and loaded. Untouchable strength stands. Untouchable strength stands. Untouchable strength stands. Untouchable strength stands. I don't fear the low when it tries to shove us, sink in the position, show it no love. The stance is defiant, refuses to fold, even when the pressure feels brutally cold. I don't dance with chaos, I pin it down, let the structure talk, let the force rebound. Every attempt to shake me gets neutralized, because balance beats panic every time. I don't overthink when the moment arrives. I built this response over thousands of tries. When the bass hits heavy and the lights feel low, my stance stays sharp, let the power go, 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 go. Said it. Brace it. Oh. Circuit steady, no emotion wasted. This body moves on command. Welcome to the Iron Machine March.
I step on the floor like a system online. Every muscle sync to a calculated grind. No wasted motion, no flicker of doubt. When the switch flips on, there's no backing out. Heartbeat ticking like a metronome click. Each second measured, every movement strict. I don't rush the process, I respect the load. Every plate edit coded in the mode. This ain't chaos, this is order and strain. I'm a strained machine built steady through pressure and pain. From the soles of my feet to the crown of my frame, everything fires in a straight clean lane. No drama in effort, no talking the grind. I execute clean with a disciplined mind. When the weight feels heavy and the margin is thin, I don't stall the system, I let it begin. This is the Iron Machine March, in the rhythm engage. Step by step, power moving forward on stage. No pause in the process, no drift in the plan. I march with precision like a well-built machine. I got machine march, let the bass translate. Every rep calibrated, every move first rate. I don't break under load, I adjust in advance. Locked in the cycle, the Iron Machine March. I remember early days when the parts felt loose, when effort was high but the output was reduced. Learn quick that strength needs structure to grow, not just wild aggression, let attention overflow. So I tighten the bolts, aligned every gear, turn random attempts into progress clear. Now my breathing patterns match the lift, inhale, brace, move, no energy shift. The grind taught patience, the grind taught time. You don't build a machine with a rush design. Every failure logged, every miss reviewed, upgraded the system, refined the groove. I don't fight resistance, I use it to drive like torque through a motor, keeping power alive. When fatigue tries to stall, they can turn no march. I increase efficiency, stay cold and sharp. This is the Iron Machine March. Hit a rhythm, engage. Step by step, power moving forward on stage. No pause in the process, no drift in the plan. I march with precision like a well-built machine. Iron Machine March, let the bass translate. Every rep calibrated, every move first rate. I don't break under load, I adjust in advance. Locked in the cycle of the Iron Machine March.
Listen, I I don't chase hype, I chase repeatable strength. Output consistent at maximum length. Anybody can sprint till the system overheats, but endurance is built when the rhythm repeats. I log every session, mentally track where the form slipped once, where I pulled it back. I don't crystal weight when it tests my frame. I respect the signal, recalibrate aim. Efficiency wins when the volume is high. Less wasted movement, more reason why. I don't need emotion to fuel the drive. I build a routine that keeps power alive. This march don't stop when the feeling is gone, because machines don't rely on motivation.
Hit a low and roll like an engine hum, steady and deep, never going numb. This sound is progress, measured in strong, a forward pulse that keeps moving on.
I set my stance exact, shoulders locked in place, no wobble, no drift, just mechanical grace. When the bar starts moving, it's smooth and clean. Every joint aligned like it's factory sealed. No panic and pressure, no rush in the count. I lift with intention, control, force amount. I rushed before, felt systems fail. Learn quick speed without structure, derails. Now I value the setup more than a push, because power explodes from a perfect hush. This march is patient, relentless, exact, progress compounding, stack by stack. This is the Iron Machine march. Feel the floor respond, every step synchronized, every muscle beyond. No wasted energy, no movement by chance. I advance with precision in the Iron Machine march. Let the bass resonate. This is straight engineered, perfectly placed. I don't rush the outcome, I trust the advance. Built for this is the Iron Machine march. I don't stall when the system feels hot. I cool the breath, tighten focus, hit the spot. This grind is industrial raw when exact. Every rep of a command, every set of contract. No excuses, process, no errors are allowed. If something breaks down, I rebuild it now. I don't flex for attention, I flex for result. Long-term output is the core of the vote. When the bass hits heavy and the lights feel low, I keep marching forward, steady torque flow. This body's a tool, but the mind's the code. Together they move, every heavy load. Engage, execute, advance. Train like the future. It demands reliability, not just strength today.